Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm actually playing through on a multiplayer game here. This is Minecraft, of course. But this is a game that myself, my brother, and my fiance all worked on together. It's a survival storyline. So we didn't do any creative mode anything. This is actually a forest temple. You know, the mansions in the forests. Yeah, that's what this is. So I actually came in here by myself and cleared this whole place out. And we each basically have a floor. The first floor belongs to my brother. The middle floor belongs to my fiance. This is her cat. This is her room. She's got little potted trees in here. And a bed. Her boxes are up here, so all her chests and everything are in this room. But the entire second floor belongs to her. We go in the cat's butt. And she's got an extra room in here. I don't know what she's going to put in here, but yeah. My brother hasn't really done anything with his area. Not for a long time. But we haven't really gone after the game to try to beat it. This is the third floor. This one's mine. The whole reason I didn't show you the first floor is because, like I said, my brother hasn't done anything with it. And so, yeah. This floor is all mine. And this is my main room. You can tell which ones are individual rooms by the color of the carpet. As you can see, I've done some actual things with my room. This used to be a table. I turned it into a raised dais. Dais, is that the right word? I turned it into a raised platform for my bed. I'm gonna close the door. Sometimes, occasionally, skeletons will still spawn in here. So, I don't want them walking into my room. But yeah, so this room is mine. I like green, as you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. I put ladders up. There's an entire area up here where I can build onto. I haven't done anything with it yet. It's been a while since we played in this world, so yeah. I actually started this world by myself. And they just kind of joined me later. I'll step out here real quick. I'm sure I'm probably going to get attacked by something here in a minute, but I don't care. Okay, so here we have our hot tub, I guess you could call it. This is basically just our major water source. Yep, there he is, right there. And here we have our garden, all of which I put up here. I have no idea. Oh. Yeah, let me go ahead and go inside. Because I can't kill these things. They are annoying, and I can't kill them. But I can, however, eat something real quick. Okay. So, there's nothing over here. They're going to eventually come down after me again. But yeah, so we have a garden. We've got wheat. We've got beets. There's some melons over there. I probably need to harvest. It all started with a much smaller garden, which I'm actually going to show you here in a minute. I should probably drop off all this stuff. I don't want to die, but I'm not going to worry about it. So yeah, we're back on my fiance's floor, which the wedding was supposed to take place this year in July, but we haven't really gotten around to it yet. So yeah, which it's not it's not July yet, but we haven't really gotten around to finishing up the plans for it. I got a couple things of lava here, so yay. Let me just eat another piece of melon. There we go. Okay. So, where I'm heading right now is actually the original place that I started out in. And I built a nice little house from scratch. I mean, it was beautiful, really. It took me like 3 days to get it complete. That's 3 actual days because I put a lot of detail into it. I didn't play full-time either. I do have a job, so that's why. But it's a nice place, and I like it. I mean, there's a lot to it, so it took me a while. Just drop off over here. Yeah. So I've got a nice big fence, a couple of double doors, like this, because I can just flip that up and jump right onto it. Well, I said I could. It's been a while since I've actually done anything like that, so bam. Yeah. So I can just go over the fence if I need to. I hate those things. I wish they had never installed them into the game, because you can't even walk outside at night around your own house. So we have little pathways here and there. Some roses. This is what took the longest, was finding the roses. We've got anvils and all kinds of stuff. And this is the other garden. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller than the one at the house that we have now. I did just recently replant a few things here so that I could continue to go back and forth between them. Look, dude, you can keep attacking me all you want, but eventually I'm gonna win. I'm gonna drop down in here. Okay. So this area through here, I always hate going down these stairs. This area through here is I don't like the sound of that. I must have updated the music or something. Basically this is the mine. So this is why it took me like 3 days to complete the house, because I put in a full-size mine. I honestly don't remember where any of this stuff goes. Like I said, it has been a while. Okay. So this is where I pulled the lava from. I came down through here and basically just collected all kinds of goodies. As you can see, I mined in a cross-section pattern. So I just put cross-sections everywhere. Like, pretty much, if you do this, you're guaranteed to find something. I found, like, 6 sources of lava and so much diamond. It's not even funny. So, yeah. That happened. Basically, I just mined down at an angle until I found the level I was looking for. And then after that, I just kind of kept going with it. And here's our obsidian deposit that I put in myself. I went over there and installed some water. As you can see, it spread out pretty well. So yeah. I kind of messed up when I was coming back out, though. Anyway, yeah. So, this area through here is actually the reason why I have so many days put into building this one little tiny house. Because, to be quite honest, there was a lot of work involved. A lot of work involved into building this place. I had to go out and find the right kind of wood that I wanted and everything. Oh, by the way, I did grow some mushrooms in here. Tiny little mushroom cave. Good grief. Food doesn't last any time anymore. Like, I can't even fill up my hunger meter. Or my health by filling up my hunger meter anymore. Watermelon just basically does not solve anything. Okay. So here's the house. It was a lot better looking before. I actually hit a chest under the stairs here. There were chests in this room. This one was the kitchen. I moved all that over to the new place because my fiance decided instead of having one built by hand like I did, she wanted to live in the big woodland mansion. Yeah, expensive taste. So yeah, that's pretty much that. We got our farm over here, all of our animals and everything, which we do not have at the mansion. I haven't figured out how to convert that over to the mansion yet. This entire area out here was all kinds of a mess, so I actually had to build it out myself. You know, I started farming these. See, I love cactuses because they make a great wall if you know what you're doing. All these trees here, I planted. This entire area was a mountain. I cleared out a whole mountain to make this. So, yeah. I mean, it took a while, but it was pretty impressive. So, I planted these trees here, and I planted these trees here, and there's a temple over there that I cleaned out. Yeah, so all that's pretty much my stuff. My fiance just kind of came in and went straight to the mansion as soon as I got it cleared out. She hasn't really been playing as much as I have, so I've been playing the longest. I mean, as far as it goes, it's not a bad place. I mean, I really enjoyed living there. I liked it. The mansion's a little big for me. When my brother joined the game, I set up a trade chest over here because I know how he plays, and I know that if he decides he wants to go off on his own, he will pillage the crap out of you. So, I set up a chest for him to come and get what he needs, rather than taking all my junk. But we moved into the same place together, so yeah, there was that. But he actually started out his game. I keep forgetting how to run. I play so many different games that I just do not remember half the things that I do. Okay, let's double down on speed. But yeah, he started his game all the way over here. So he's got this big open area with like nothing in it because he decided to build over by the desert. And so he has all this like stone and gravel and sand, and that's pretty much it. He doesn't have anything else. So he was like, well, this was probably a bad idea. I'll just play with you guys. And I was like, yeah, you'll probably just play with us. But, yeah, like, the door's not on the side. It's, I actually came over and I planted him some food over here so he would not attack my place. But he had all this open land over here. And there's his door. So this is what his place looked like originally. He likes dwarves, so he likes building in the side of mountains. And it shows, because, yeah. So dwarves are kind of his thing. He likes underground, in the side of mountains, and he moved all his stuff over to the place too, but he had a very small house. Like, he just sort of built it into the rock, and that was it. He was like, yep, this'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. But yeah, so that was his entire thing. And you can actually see our new house from right here. And you can see our new house from the hill overlooking the other house. In fact, you can see the other house from here. There's the new one. That's the mansion. I'm a little too far over. I might actually have to go up the tree. But, yeah. So that's the one house, and then the other house is like right there on the other side of the hill. And yeah, I mean, all in all, we didn't do too bad. There's another mansion right over there that you can't see from here, but it's there. I think we did pretty good for ourselves, but we haven't really completed it, and generally when we start a game, he kind of stops playing, and then I'm like, well, I really can't beat the game on my own, so yeah. Oh, I forgot he did this. Yeah, he did this really weird thing where he was trying to build a reservoir and a dam, and the dam turned out okay, but he really could have done so much better with it. I think I have another one somewhere where I actually have a dam, but I don't remember where. Oh look, an enemy. I'm gonna take his head off. Hello, drowned. And we're good. Yeah. Of course, this is not how I normally like to play. If I had my original account for the 360, you guys would see a pretty awesome treehouse. I like treehouses. I'm not really a huge fan of, like, ground anything. Like, not really a big fan of anything on the ground. Too many creepers. So I prefer to, like, go to tree houses and stuff like that. I thought this was interesting. There's just a circular panel that goes up and down and up and down and up and down back here. And you follow it around, and there was a chest back here. I don't know why they did it. It was just kind of stupid. But yeah, there was a chest sitting right there. Personally, I think it's ridiculous. But that's just me. Anyway, that's pretty much my video for the day. There are some really cool, like, sculptures in here. I like him. He's pretty cool. He's got a torch. I don't know why I keep doing that. Probably because I'm used to playing Final Fantasy 15. I have no idea what's supposed to go in here, so don't ask me. But there are some really, really cool things. Like this, there's a garden here. I would have rather put in some natural light, but there's a garden there. And there's some kind of, like, weird pulley system here. Not pulley system, but a weird, like, river here. I don't know exactly what it's all about, but it's here. Yeah, we didn't do any of this in creative like I normally do. I love to build in creative, but normally if I'm going to actually play through the game, I play through the game. So, yeah. And I have no idea how any of this works. Like, there's a gel here for some reason, and I'm not sure why, but it's here. And I thought this was kind of cool. Some kind of weird plant-worshipping cult, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, this is my brother's floor, so I don't know what's going on down here, honestly. But I think there's a sculpture on, or like a block sculpture on each floor. I think one is a chicken, one's a cat, and one's the dude. So, yeah. I didn't plant this. I'm pretty happy that it's here, though. And I have no idea what this is all about. Honestly, I really don't. Like, I wish they would explain these mansions a little better in the lore, but they never do. It's like Minecraft lore. I mean, not Minecraft. It's like Magic the Gathering lore. You just have to kind of overlook it sometimes because it's confusing. Okay, I think that's everything that I can show you guys. There was like one more room on like the top floor that I didn't show you. Yeah. All the way at the very back. I walked down this hallway earlier, but I didn't actually show you guys what's down here. It's kind of interesting, I guess. There's a bedroom here, and surprise, dining room. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not sure why. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a tablecloth, but it's just carpet. Anyway, yeah, that's my video. I just wanted to show off our Minecraft world that we were playing together, and I'm gonna do another video later to show off the worlds that I did in creative mode. I think I've already uploaded, well, not uploaded, but I already have a video of the one that I specially designed that has a storyline to it. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's been some texture updates for the game. Like, they made the windows where they're more visible to see through. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. The torches have been upgraded. There's some texture and stuff that's been added to other surfaces. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. They've really pulled through on some upgrades. I can't really show you anything unless I go into creative mode about what they've done with some of the really cool stuff, but they have done some really interesting upgrades for the game, and I'll make a video about that later. But yeah, so I'm going to break this right here. See? Hidden chest. And this is where I keep all my diamonds and everything. This is the chest that I pulled up from the other house that I hid under the floor. Ah, great. Well, it didn't save, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off and be done with it. Okay. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed.